Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Good morning, tennis fans. Here we go. We're here in Australia, in Adelaide again, and this time we're going to be watching two Grand Slam champions do battle on court. We've got the reigning champion in Adelaide, that is Iga Swiatek, up against Victoria Azarenka, who is, well, she's no stranger to being down under, is she, JG?
Yeah, exactly that. Good morning, everyone. It's been another early one. I've been up and I've made this one for a change, which is great. Not kept Ben waiting because I was late. And yeah, this match really is going to be the real deal. Hopefully, we do see a little bit more competitive of a match than the last one we covered with Iga, which was Leylah Fernandez. It was done just over the hour. Very convincing win for her. I think Azarenka could be a bigger test. Of course, she's already beaten Badoza here. Looking at the win probability, Iga just edging it 53% to 47%. So people are anticipating this one being a very tight one, but Iga, the marginal favourite.
Yes, and it's sort of, I understand that she's the reigning champion. Azarenka has won their only head-to-head. That was back in the US Open. That was in 2020, and that was in straight sets as well. But don't forget, she got to the final in that year. Yep. So it was a very good year for her. I'm excited. Obviously, Azarenka down under. She's a two-time Australian Open champion, and she definitely mix it with anybody. And if anything, we saw how good she is getting to a US Open final only in 2020. So she's still at the top of the game. Like, don't look at her ranking,
no,
because it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, and if I'm honest, I generally believe the last head-to-head between the two is not really a good indication either. 2020 seems like a long time ago. Iga on the hard courts then wasn't particularly great. She was really we already saw her good form on clay at that sort of period. Yes. Now we've seen she's able to do it on a few different surfaces. Even last year, I feel like she was getting to grips with grass as well and was really coming into her own.
A Wimbledon junior champion, isn't she? So
yeah. But we've not seen that since then. That's what I'm saying. Since she's actually sort of turned pro on the pro circuit, she's been a bit shakier on the other surfaces, but now it's coming through. And I think this is going to be a really good match. Let's get some predictions in. We've got Suraj going. Let's go Iga. Watchalong as well. Iga, go for it. And Jean's got Vika and 3.
Well, glad you said that, because I think it is time to give our predictions.
Wow, huge winner there from Iga, and she's going for a game to love to start things off. Big forehand from her, and Azarenka rooted.
I've been super impressed.
Take that into consideration just before you do your predictions. Iga started strong.
It's dangerous, though. Watching someone who's started so well, this is going to now sway our opinion. At the start, I was probably going to say Iga in 3. Now I'm swaying towards Iga in 2 again. So I'm going to stick with Iga, though. I think she's the reigning champion, and I think that she just has a little bit too much power. Game to love to start us off. Come on.
What a dominant start from Iga here.
So
game
good.
To love, not dropped a point. Azarenka had not had a chance to find any rhythm as of yet, but I think she is going to get a bit more rhythm as the match goes on, and I'm going to be going for Iga in 3.
Iga in 3. Right, guys, if you are just joining us, make sure you hit a like on this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and help us reach the target just below JG there. We're hoping to try and achieve that very soon. We're sort of been getting quite a few new subscribers over the past few days with all the Djokovic debacle, which is ongoing, and we'll find out what happens to him on Monday. So there's part of me that likes that it's next week. I don't want to talk about it every single day, and it's sort of put to bed now for a few days, and we can actually enjoy some tennis and the end of these tournaments. Do you reckon that's why they've done it? Just said, let everyone enjoy the tennis.
I don't think they're thinking of the tennis fans. And we will still be covering, of course, all the Djokovic story and following up with the updates. I think we will have a little podcast plan later on today as well. They're probably going to get shorter and shorter, but it is important just to keep everyone updated because this is something which everyone wants to know about right now. With regards to this match, though, WTA 500 in 2021, Azarenka, 9 wins, 1 loss. Iga, 9 wins, 3 losses. So they both did very well on WTA 500s last year. Azarenka only losing 1 match in the entire year just shows that she really did well in them 500s. It's a bit like Rublev that year.
Yeah,
obviously Rublev played a lot more.
She is solid.
Was it 21? Well, no, 2020.
2020.
Rublev.
Yep.
Yeah.
She is solid as a rock, Azarenka, and that's the one thing that she always brings to the court is you don't really see her making too many sloppy errors, and that's probably just because she is such a veteran. She knows how to grind out matches. We saw in that Indian Wells final, even though she lost, it was pretty much nip and tuck, and you've seen what she's done to Badoza in this tournament.
Yeah,
it's pretty clinical to say the least, and quite interested to just have a look who they're going to be playing in the next round potentially. Just bear with me 1 sec. Barty is waiting for the winner. Great.
Yeah, got a nice reward. Barty destroying Kenin through the night. Did that in straight sets. I was just looking at Azarenka's age because I was fascinated. 32 years old she is now. 2 Grand Slam titles.
Yep.
Does she have another one in her?
I think so. I think definitely. I would love to see her win another one. Obviously, the last time we saw her win one was in 2013. So, and the fact she got to a final 7 years later, obviously after becoming a mother and all that, it's such a nice story. That obviously Osaka is such a beast, though, isn't she? So on the court,
it can happen. And I think last year I got carried away with the whole Azarenka stuff. I had her well inside my top 10. I know you didn't include her, and you was right not to include her. Maybe this is the year she does get back inside the top 10.
Who knows? Yeah.
And we've missed out.
Yeah, some other, obviously, the match that we were so looking forward to, I think there's been a little sneaky thing that Talon Griekspoor didn't want to lose his unbeaten run and withdrew from the match against Rafael Nadal. So he's still undefeated in 28 matches.
Yeah, it is. I saw that it's still a loss on his record for withdrawing.
Oh, come on, it's a withdrawal. You can't be that mean to him. I think that's very wise.
Let's run the live chat, guys. He has now withdrawn, so Rafa didn't play, which is, I think, we need to talk about as well because that's not a good thing at all. I'm a bit upset about that. I was really hoping Rafa was able to play Griekspoor because I think that's one of the best tests he can have right now of where he is with his fitness and form. Does it count as a loss against his record, or would you continue his winning run? That's what I want to know. Let us know in the chat, guys. What do you think?
I think it's a bit mean to include it because it's probably not going to go. Is it going to go down on like his annual record of his results? That as a loss? What happens if you're injured? Does that count as a loss?
Yeah, it's a loss. You've withdrawn from the match.
I guess it could be like a default if you're playing football or something, and you have to. It's just the instant 3-0 win, isn't it? If you get defaulted.
I don't know. I think.
Gene's just disagreeing. No.
Yeah, you can easily say that. You can say he keeps his win streak, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's unfair as well.
No, it doesn't count as an official loss, apparently.
Great. Nice one. So he could just continue the run, win the Australian Open, be about 40 matches unbeaten by the end. Do you reckon?
Steady on. He doesn't have to go through qualifiers now, which is interesting.
Exactly.
Because he's so highly ranked. He would have been my qualifier to watch.
I'd like to see Rusevori doing so well as well. He absolutely battered Molcan last night. 6-2, 6-1.
Impressive, mate. The year of the Rus.
Hopefully. I'm thought it was going to be last year, but it sort of fell off a little bit last year. I think these COVID times, you can excuse a few players like not fulfilling their potential in a year, but as long as they come back to the form they're in before, I'll be super happy.
It certainly does take some time.
I'm impressed by Munara this week. Like, how is he? He's mixing it with these hardcores. He's currently interrupted, but he's in a tie break with Cressy. So Cressy obviously knocked out. Who was he? He knocked out Opelka, wasn't it?
Yeah, Crazy's playing so well.
Yeah.
Oh, what a rally this is. It's a long one. Azarenka goes drop shot. Iga comes in and passes a brilliant shot from Iga, 30 love.
Yeah.
Still yet to lose a point on serve.
And that's the reason that I've gone for Iga in 2 as well. She looks so dominant against Fernandez on her serve. I think out of her last 6 or 7 service games, she lost 2 points. It was so dominant.
Yeah, that's true.
And like you alluding to what you were saying earlier, she's sort of started to mix it on the hard courts now after winning the French Open. Yeah, this is 2020. She wasn't particularly great on the hard courts. 2021, she started winning this tournament, obviously.
Yeah. There we go. Loses her first point there. Backhand a bit weak. It was loose, if anything, and went long on the baseline. Azarenka gets a point on the Iga serve. But Iga, she's really hitting some beautiful forehands. It looks so natural. The ball bouncing off. A bit like Yannick Sinner. She's a very clean striker of the ball again, isn't she? Another one.
Very nice. Do you reckon she can mix it with someone like an Osaka? Like, because I know that they're sort of both power players, but Osaka in higher regard, I'd say, on the hard court.
Listen, she can definitely mix it with her. I think, of course, she can.
Because they're sort of levels.
Right now, I think right now she beats her. I'd probably pick Iga to beat Osaka right now. But saying that, I've not seen Osaka this year. I've not watched her. Apparently, she's playing pretty well based off some of the people I've seen on Twitter, who I respect.
She's on at 9:30 as well. So who's she playing at 9:30? Petkovic. Yeah,
if we wasn't working, of course we'd be covering it, but it's not going to happen today, unfortunately, guys.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm more excited to watch this match because it's a more competitive one for me. Osaka Petkovic, I see that straight set, so I don't see that going any other way.
I'd be surprised. I wouldn't write Petkovic off just like that, mate. Osaka's can have a wobble in a match.
It's true. I've forgotten about the wobbly Osaka from about 2 or 3 years ago. That was always.
Like it still happen. It still can happen. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, what a shot from Iga! Passes her at the net, and what a way to win the game.
Yeah, I think she deserves the button. She's started this match so well. We don't have winners unforced errors on the stats, but I'm sure Iga would be smashing it up right now.
Some other interesting results that were overnight. I quite like this, but like when we wake up in the morning, we've got lots of results to talk about, even though we haven't been able to catch as much of the match. Rybakina knocking out Shelby Rogers there in 3 sets. I was right, 3 sets.
Nice.
Trying to look at some others. Halep went through in 3 against Golubich, and we've got Cunha out.
Yeah, I want to talk about that Cunha one because it's worth discussing. I don't know if you know about her opponent or know much about her.
Zheng. No, I don't know much about her.
So let me tell you a little bit about her. So TikTok Tennis, someone who we love to follow on Twitter. Go give him a follow if you haven't already. He's a massive admirer of Qinwen Zheng. She's 19 years old. I believe she may be his number 1 or number 2, very much up there. I forget the number now, of players to watch this year. Nice. He believes she's the real deal. She could really burst on the scene. Currently 126 in the world, but pulling off some spectacular results. So definitely a name to watch. She's beaten Bernardo Pera, Nilmeier. She's beaten Zhang recently, Trevisan, Kokova, Baric, and Hontama very easily as well. Zvonareva in the round before. So, yeah, I think she is one to watch and it could do a lot of damage. Really good player.
flying under the radar a little bit. Yeah, she won an ITF.
But not for everyone. I've got to shout out TikTok Tennis. He's been calling her out for a while now.
Nice. Good shout out. Well done, TikTok. Right. Let's see if some people coming in with what's that, a pizza they're carrying in there? Look like it.
Bit early for a pizza, isn't it?
I don't know. What time is it there?
Oh, I'm joking.
Yeah.
It's evening there. It's about 10 p.m.
Yeah. What time are you? Let us know in the live chat where you're watching from and what time it is. Here in the UK, just coming up to 9 a.m. in the morning. A nice early start for us guys. Right, we got Azarenka now serving on serve, 2-1 down. Her serve hasn't looked great today. There's another double fault. There you go. So just as I say, it seems a little bit
early
off.
to say, mate. We've seen one service game, but it wasn't the most impressive of service games. And she's not started this one great either with a double fault.
It just seems that there's something a bit off with her service action or something. Or the ball toss, mate. Maybe it's the ball toss because it seems that the way her body moves when trying to like hit it over it. Yeah, see the ball toss. Yeah, it's weird. Got like some sort of psychic ability, I think, this morning. What's going on?
Yeah,
doesn't happen often.
You're calling it spot on. I feel like she's struggling with her ball toss a little bit to start this match.
Yeah, I don't know if there's.
That's a backhand slice. What just clips the line. She goes down the line now. Iga passes her again.
Wow,
so good from her. Love 30, and I must admit, I'm kind of edging towards you. I think Iga could do this in straight. She's just been so dominant to start this one. She's another winner. I'd love to see the winner stats. We don't have them, unfortunately. I don't know if you can find them elsewhere.
I don't know if we can. I don't think they released them. I think it's just the tournament has them only.
Yeah, for the Australian Open, though, I'm pretty confident we will have more stats on the screen.
3 break points.
We're also hoping to have a win predictor on the screen, what changes in real time. So it's a few updates happening to the channel and the scoreboard. Yeah, like I said, Australian Open time, that's sort of the benchmark at the moment.
Yes, here we go.
Jamie asked, pizza for breakfast. Is it ever too early for pizza?
Or just long on the first serve, and now Iga's got a second serve to look at with 3 break points. Surely she's just going to try and batter this one. Oh, and the ball toss is all over the place at the moment. Are they playing indoors or is this outdoors, this one? Oh, she went for it into the net.
You got to do it, though. Was that a second serve?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you got to attack the second serves. Fair play. Went into the net this time. We did see this against Fernandez. She goes often the higher part of the net on the second serve, tries to go down the line, really steps into it on the forehand side each time. So moves over. And it's a bit hit and miss. I think she needs to improve the effectiveness of that shot and try and find more in the court. You see her do it a lot. I have noticed that sort of trend based off these last 2 matches we've covered.
Ah, there you go, and it's a wayward forehand from Azarenka, and it is the break. Iga. Can you please sit down? Thank you. Yeah, Iga having to wait.
Control for a 3-1. And people walking around down under.
I'm feeling really positive about the way Iga's playing. I even shouldn't be surprised as she is the reigning champ, but it gives me good hope going into this Australian Open. I didn't even really consider her, to be honest, come like in the predictions, which is very disrespectful, to be honest.
I've got her for Roland Garros.
Yeah, I mean that one
right now. She's playing like this to start the year, but she did this last year, so let's not get too carried away.
Very true.
You should never judge a player from their early first few tournaments. I've got some interesting stats on some players from their first tournaments as well. I don't have them to hand, but I know Batista Agut for the last 6 or 7 years, his record in the first sort of week or first, say, 10 matches of the year is incredible. He only loses usually 1 or 2 matches. Usually has wins of like 8. and that's happened for the last 6 or 7 years. So
Wow.
just an interesting stat for you with Batista Agut, very dominant to start the year. Iga seemed like last year she was very dominant as well. So maybe she's just one of them type of players.
Yeah. I think when
And
she
we know
gets
what
in,
Batista Agut did as the year went on. He didn't really do much.
yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, wasn't it? It sort of
Oh,
disappeared.
here we go. Look, as I was saying it,
What?
maybe she's the new RBA. Plays insane the first bit, then drops off a bit. It's a known thing. It's not just me saying it.
No, that's true. We got another one from Brandon in saying Azarenka in good form, but Swiatek was brilliant last match versus Fernandez. Have her to win this one 6-3, 6-3. Quite like that scoreline prediction actually. Just going for the one. It's just she hits it so hard. That looked effortless, and it just flies cross court.
Yeah.
I think that she should. And that was what I was going to say on that last serve when she gets the second serve opportunity. I don't think there's any point in her going down the line so hard because it's the higher part of the net.
You'll see exactly what she does. So on the second serves of players, I saw it in the last match against Fernandez as well. She'll step into the forehand side, go down the line, and she seems to be missing it more often than finding it.
Yeah, I don't think she should. I think that she should just go for maybe try and run round it and just go with a powerful inside out forehand cross court because her power sometimes people can't control.
Yeah, I agree. I think just power anywhere on the court.
Yeah, I think
Just
she's
attack the second serve, but it doesn't have to necessarily be down the line.
Yeah, I think that it'll cause
It's not just that; it's becoming predictable as well because we know it's going to be. She's going for that.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things. Like for me, it's like if you're like imagine the opponent, the person serving the second serve is like the goalkeeper, and the other person down the other end is taking a penalty. Normally, when they run up and they just smash it as hard as possible, it just
She's
goes
under
in.
pressure.
Yeah,
Under pressure here. Second serve,
yeah.
break point.
Oh, she's messing up her ball toss now. Must be something going on in there today. What is going on?
This is a good opportunity for Azarenka.
That's a great backhand. That's long. It is the break. Break straight back.
Doesn't deserve it. She does not deserve it whatsoever. But Iga, a few errors there on her serve. And Azarenka pounces. She gets the break. And now the saddest button ever made.
Azarenka, she knows how to play. Azarenka, she's gonna make it her day.
She's gonna make it her day, JG. That's what I want to ask you.
I don't know. Still have to stick with what I said. I don't think she deserves to be back into this match.
No, I think
at all. Iga's been the more dominant of the two and playing really well. She's just had a bit of a wobbly 40 seconds. I don't know. It doesn't take long. You've got to remember in tennis, it's fine margins. All it takes is for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, you to have, say, two points in a row, which are not really at the same level, too few errors, and you're broken and you're done.
Yes.
Such fine margins. And that's all what's happened here. And Azarenka capitalising on every little mistake, which you'd expect her to do. I think there's not many people do it better than Azarenka. If you are to have a bad day, Azarenka will capitalise.
Yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing. She'll find you out. If you're not playing your best tennis, then you will get broken, and Azarenka grinds people down.
That's why it's a great test. If you want to see where you're at with your tennis, play Azarenka.
Right, Azarenka to serve. Can she consolidate that break? Oh, nice serve. Made a few adjustments there. And I think it's helped serving out wide rather than her serves down the tee look like they could always fly out. So, guys, if you are just joining us for this matchup and you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button on the video now. We're trying to get to 100 likes on this video. And I think we're only at 36. Come on, let's try and get that up to 100 before the end of the first set.
Yeah, people haven't been liking. We do have another really exciting match happening right now. Botic van der Zandschulp against Dimitrov. Looks like it could be going to a tie break.
Wow.
And we've got Krezi taking the first set against Munar. Very tight one though. Tie
And
break.
your favourite is progressing through the tournament well, Karen.
All right. Did he win?
Yeah, he beat Gerasimov, and my guy out.
Perfect.
Monfils knocking out Tommy Paul. I'm happy for Monfils though, obviously.
So I guess that's going well, that tournament for me.
Yes.
Makes a change because I think the Sakari one, which I believe is this one, Adelaide, is not
Yes.
going so well for me. It's been a bit of a mare, to be honest.
Ooh. No, yeah, well, that one with the winner going out so early on, it's going to be tough to come back. Most people have Barty. I mean, for me, if Barty goes deep, then I think I beat you. So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And then the other one, Towson went out injured, which is worrying.
Yeah, so you're losing that one anyway.
Yeah. Disappointing. Wow, nice inside out. Forehand there from Azarenka. Doesn't make the net, the return from Iga, but still under pressure.
Can you remember who I had winning the other tournament? The one you had Towson winning.
Trying to think who's in it. Let me just
Because I can look. I can have a look if you want to just focus on the match.
I wish I'd have picked Anne Lee now. She's looking incredible.
Hindsight.
I know. I think you had... Oh, balls.
I can tell you, I'm looking now. I had Simona Halep. Not a bad one, actually.
Where's she in it?
Simona Halep. She's just won today.
I can't see her in the draw. Well, you sure that's the same
Looking at
tournament?
the wrong one, mate. I'm not talking about Adelaide. I'm talking about Melbourne.
Yeah, this is Somerset too. The semi-finals are Anisimova, Kasatkina, and Lee Sasnovich.
Okay, so there's another one you want me to look at. Okay. There's a few different ones. So this one I've got... Oh, yeah, this is the one I think I had Elise Mertens winning.
Ah, okay.
Do you remember?
Yeah. She pulled out before the tournament started, so it ruins everything.
And in my final... Who did you have in your final?
Towson and... I can't even think of it.
Yeah, that's not been a good one for me either, I don't think.
Kasatkina, I think I had, so she's doing well. Kasatkina on a very good run. So I think I might be doing all right in that one. Sasnovich doing well as well. Well, obviously knocked out Towson, but the retirement. Lee Sasnovich is a really good match. If you get the chance to watch that, make sure you tune in, I think.
Oh, the net cord just bounces over. Azarenka, slice of luck there. And she's turned this one around, saved the break point, and now got advantage. Looking to consolidate and bring this one 3 apiece. Oh. Are you ready for the Djokovic pod later on?
Always ready, mate.
We should make a new segment, Daily Dose of Djokovic.
The daily Joker.
If we're keeping with the Triple D.
The Triple D, yep.
Daily Dose of Djokovic.
Yeah. The deportation update.
Or we just call it the actual 3 Ds, which is, I always forget them.
Defaulted, dominated, deported.
Yeah. We got John there with Daily Dose. Brandon wants a 24-hour Djokovic pod.
God,
he's joking, but we probably could do one.
You could just... There's so much news coming in all the time. There's so many different things going on as well.
You could just sit there refreshed on Twitter, just seeing all the new news.
There's just memes. There's people making music. There's people doing loads of things for this. It seems like a world event. It's going to be in the calendar for years to come. I think this Djokovic Day. What day is it? That's going to be Monday. Try and work out. Is that the 10th? Monday the 10th.
Yeah, but sorry, what time is it Monday?
D-Day.
Because
what time? I don't know what time.
Is this stupid of me? Would it be Sunday for us?
Yeah, if it's in the morning, yeah. But I'm guessing it wouldn't be any different. They weren't going to do it in the evening. I don't think so. It'd probably be Sunday night for
evening.
us, or throughout the Yeah, hopefully it's the
Okay,
night.
so
and
it's
they do
apparently
it.
11 p.m. Okay, 11 p.m. Sunday night, UK time.
Ooh.
Cheers for
That's
that,
it.
Brandon.
Is that on national TV?
So
Or
that Brandon knows. He's there. He says the biggest news story of the year. 10 a.m. here, so in Australia, and 11 p.m. UK time.
I
We
like it.
find
And
out about the Djokovic case.
where's it being televised? Like, is it like a live stream for it or
Well, we'll probably do a live
watch along?
a watch along of it.
Just got if they do it like the live court hearing, that would be great.
I want to get some news music for the channel. We can play the button.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'll get
dun,
the papers out.
I like it.
I don't know what they do with the papers, but you just keep moving them around,
Yeah,
straightening them
just
up,
have to.
rustling them around.
Yeah, I don't know because they
Makes you
use
look more professional, I think.
There's nothing on them, surely, because they've got auto cue, or is it just in case auto cue breaks?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's just blank pieces of paper. Oh, what's that? Is that long? No, it's not. The scoreboard's incorrect on our screen. In fact, Azarenka won that point, and we're back to juice. There we go. It updated.
Yeah, it's
Don't know
like
what
some
they're
of
doing.
those. It's like some of those question cards that they have on game shows and stuff, which are actually just like blank cards, but they
You see who that is? Look who's watching, Ben.
Oh, Balabadoza.
Paula
She's thinking,
Badoza watching on,
It should be
thinking,
me.
what's Azarenka doing? Do you reckon she'll
But
want Azarenka to win, considering she knocked her out? I've always wondered that. If a player gets knocked out by
Yeah.
a player,
Yeah,
do you think
for
they want them
sure.
to win because it makes them feel better? Oh, I
Yes.
lost to the winner.
Definitely, most definitely, and it's the same goes for any sport. If you're like a fighter, then what a winner from Azarenka down the line.
That is huge.
Azarenka, she knows how to play. Azarenka, she's gonna make it her day.
Huge roar from Azarenka as well. She definitely knows how to play. What a backhand winner that was down the
Yes.
line. That was sublime.
It was one of the best shots of the match for sure.
I think the best.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's definitely, if you have like fighters, if they were to lose to like a guy or get beaten up or beaten down by someone, they just hope that guy goes on to become the champion and undefeated for a long time, because then they can just say it was just that good, that guy. The down the line one misses again for Iga.
And Vika consolidates the break. It's 3-3. And a big welcome to one of our patrons in the live chat. We've got Liam in. Yes, GTL legends. Well, he's a GTL legend as well. Of course, one of our Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
He's saying, give me that sad tune. He wants to hear a bit more of Azarenka. And she's finding it around. Paula Badoza won't be pleased to see it. No, she will be pleased to see it, sorry.
Well, Liam, as we know, one of the biggest fans, eager for some Iga. We'll have to get an Iga t-shirt done up. I know Liam will be the first person all over that.
Oh, ball stuck in the net there.
I've seen that a few times this week.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at doing that as well.
So powerful.
Or just so inaccurate, I can't get it over the net.
There's that
Whatever way you
backhand
wanna
winner.
look at it.
Yeah, Iga's sort of fallen off a little bit in the last couple of games. I think it's more Azarenka.
She started so strong, but Azarenka's come into this one. I'm still going to stick with my prediction, Iga in 3, which means we're going to be getting a very long match, Ben, because this one currently 32 minutes and it's only 3-3.
Yeah, it could easily be a 3-hour.
And we're approaching 9:30 fast here.
Oh, we are. We're not even close to the end of the first set. Something tells me we're going to be working late tonight. Liam saying spotted John Silk outside Djokovic's hotel with a pitchfork.
I saw him dancing. He had a Serbian flag. He was in a circle doing a little jig.
He was
I
out
thought
there.
that was John.
He was out there chanting Sissipas last time I saw him.
Oh no, what is Iga doing? Another
I
error
know,
from
it's
her.
falling
These
apart.
unforced errors are stacking up, and it's currently 15-30 now.
What's happened to her? Come on, Iga. Azarenka. Right. I wonder if there's if Almino's got tickets to this one as well. Another
He's not in the
five
live chat, so maybe he is there.
another £5 classic. This one. Oh, and Iga's Azarenka's stepping in on those backhands. She really is. She's looking very good right now, Azarenka. Yeah.
Just out.
Oh,
Close.
I was going to say that was
out.
the perfect shot.
Yeah, really unlucky, Azarenka. Great shot, great attempt.
Ooh, and
This
Van
is
der
a massive
Zandt.
hold for her. She needs to try and hold.
Brandon giving us an update. We got VDZ. He has taken the first set against Dimitrov. Wow. He's really becoming a top player, VDZ.
Yeah.
Is it VDZ or VDZ?
VDZ, son.
Or VDZ? Like Vin Diesel.
Gene calls him the Flying Dutchman. That's a good one.
The Flying. Is that because he flew to Australia?
Come on, Iga, let's hold this one.
Oh, Kudermetova. She is currently 3-love up in the third set against Potapova in the Battle of the Russians in the Melbourne Somerset 1 tournament. I think Iga's just got to sort of try and hang in there at the moment, but Azarenka's using all of her knowledge and skills.
Yeah,
Great
it is.
lob.
It's landed in. And that's a really good defensive shot, but it was just long. Unlucky there. And Iga holds. Come on, Iga. 4-3 now. It's important she didn't get broken there as well. If I had to look at this match, though, one thing I would say, it's become very evident. Azarenka is targeting the Iga backhand, and Azarenka's backhand is a weapon. It is looking really strong here today. Probably better than her forehand.
I would agree with that.
A bit more joy from the backhand side.
Yeah, we've got Brandon in saying the Dutchman on the rise, VDZ and Greek Sport. Do not forget Jesper de Jong as well, because we actually had him on the podcast. He's been looking very good recently. Got to the final of a challenger, I believe, when was it? That was back in the last year.
Back end of last year, yeah. Back end of last year, he was really coming into his own. So watch out for him in 2022.
Well, we started this year.
Do something
great.
special. I've not seen he's played this year.
He's played this week. He's playing this week. He beat Dominic Stricker, obviously someone we know coming up through the rank, very good as well, 7-5, 6-2. And now he's just beaten JJ Wolf in straight sets. So he's just beaten two really good young players in that challenger. So excited for Jesper de Jong.
We've got John there saying rumours there's a ping pong table at the hotel games room, and it has not been refunded by the Djokovic camp. Refuted, sorry. It has not been refuted by the Djokovic camp.
Interesting.
I think we'll save our Djokovic chat for the Djokovic podcast. Make sure you join us for that one later on.
And we'll be doing our game show. What items do you think Djokovic has in his room? And you can all guess the items that Djokovic has to play with throughout this weekend.
Mobile phone?
Yeah, possibly. Was he doing a bit of Candy Crush weekend, or was he staying away from social media, maybe? I don't know what he'd be doing. Do you reckon he has a tennis racket in there?
I don't know, mate. I really don't know. I think it's not a very nice conditions, to be fair. So
just him and a few cockroaches, I heard.
Yeah, it's not nice.
He's named them all, and then he's like talking to them. He's turned into like a Tom Hanks on Castaway.
Liam said he's waiting the next episode of Game of Faces.
It's a game of faces.
Fatima saying he's just probably doing yoga all day. I reckon there is probably a lot of meditation and time to reflect.
Is he in line for Dosser of the week or?
I don't think so, Ben. No.
Iga, is she going to be able to do the unthinkable now? This match is going back and forth, isn't it? Just seems that
Was
when
that done
one
before?
no, it's into the net. Just
All right.
power return, uncontrollable. John's saying it's Tom Hanks and everything. The Terminal and now Castaway. What's next? Forrest Gump. It's true. Why is this Tom Hanks character Djokovic?
Into the net again. Second serve. Azarenka on the ropes here.
Oh, Brandon going with DOS for the week. Scott Morrison.
Mate, I think Craig Tiley can get definitely a
Craig
nomination
Tiley,
or
for sure.
two.
I think so.
I think there's a few people in Australia who could
3
be winning
break points.
It seems to be a forehand side just making the errors. Three break points. If Iga is to get this, she will be serving for this first set. 39 minutes on the clock. A bit of Polish love in here from Watchalong saying 6-3 Iga. She believes. Is it going to happen?
Ooh,
Slice
Azarenka.
there, and it's going to be long. Really good power. Azarenka saves one of the break points.
It's Brandon saying Djokovic is actually Tom Hanks in Toy Story. Interesting. We've got some. We're gonna have all the Tom Hanks films coming out now. Philadelphia. People probably don't remember that one. Old, probably a bit young. Let's hope he's not the Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
Another second serve. She's won 38% of these. So not looking great. Come on, Iga. Let's get the break.
Ooh, oh, great hitting from both players here. Going cross-court backhands now.
Yeah,
Iga goes with that nice
Iga goes down the line. Come on. Yes,
Wow.
She's done it. Come on. Eagle serve for the first set.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Right.
And Jean there did say 6-3 to Iga. Looking likely, but she's still got to serve it out here. The last few service games haven't been that good, to be fair.
I've got a feeling that she's going to, though.
Unreturnable.
I've got a feeling that the tide's turned again now. It just seems like it. Don't know why. She's suddenly found or rekindled that first part of the set form again. Oh, she can't do the ball toss now, though, which is a bit disappointing. Guys, if you are just joining, you're one of the 140. Please hit a like on the video. We need to get this video up to 100 likes as soon as possible because we have to get the special button out that we can never wait to press.
Yeah, it's better than ever this year as well. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new.
15 all. She's not going to give her the break back, is she?
I don't think she's going to make it simple somehow, but I think she'll hold. I'm just checking how many likes. We're only on 45, Ben. Not even made 50 yet.
I know, mate. Disappointing.
But I guess we're in the first set, so there's still time.
I know, it's a long old first set.
Not really. 42. Pretty standard.
I guess it was heading towards an hour.
You got to remember the match started later than what we was anticipating it would. So that's why it's sort of thrown it off a little bit, the timings.
Into the net. We got set points. Disappointing.
Some good serves here. A few of them. I think we've seen 3 serves from Iga where, well, Azarenka's just been unable to return it.
Kudermetova 5-love up in the match against Potapova.
Yeah, that's done.
Looking to close that out. Going backhand to backhand again. It seems to be Azarenka's weapon. I don't know why Iga keeps going there, but there it is.
Iga takes the set. 43 minutes, 6-3.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Are you getting used to the early mornings yet?
Yeah, no, I'm fine, mate. I went to bed early last night, like I said, and I've been up since, well,
Yeah.
however, I don't even want to say. So I've not been asleep since. So it feels like doesn't feel that early for me anymore, I must admit.
Yeah, that's a bit random. You could have done one of the earlier matches, mate.
I didn't have a thumb.
Ah,
I could have done it thumbless.
could have done. Could have just
I was going to make a bad joke then and I could have done it like this.
Could have done it.
It's a Ben joke.
You could have just done one of your PowerPoints, added that on there.
Yeah, maybe. Well done to Gene for the perfect prediction. And Brandon saying 6-3, 6-3. It's going to happen. Let's have a look at some of the other matches happening right now, because there is some other good ones. I know we've got Krezi. That one's in a second set. He won the first set. Dimitrov, though, he's up a break against Van der Zandschulp in the second. And Hurkacz up a break in the second now. Batista Agut won that first set, 8-6. That looks like a really good match, that one. To be expected as well.
There was part of me, which I know it's all good to say in hindsight now, but it was between Murray and Dimitrov who I was going to have winning the event, or I would have in the final.
Too late now, Ben.
I know,
not accepting, I'm afraid.
I know, it's sad because I know that Dimmy can do it. It's just a matter of if he plays his best. I went too off the deep end. I lost my ears.
No, you went too much on the favourite. You should have gone a bit over the deep end. Dimitrov would have been, Murray would have been a bit better favourite to win that event than Dimitrov.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think so?
Of course he would have. So. I wouldn't have the stats before, but I'm pretty confident he would have been, yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
Well, let me see. Let me have a little look, see what people pick then.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I would have Dimitrov. He's just less injury prone.
Mate, this is hindsight talking.
I know. Oh, I thought it was in.
So looking at the thing, Andy Murray, 14% of people picked him to win the whole event. Dimitrov, 12%.
Apologies if anyone followed me on that.
That's what I'm saying. Murray was the one people were anticipating to win more. That was the favourite pick. Dimitrov would have been your outsider one.
I think
Murray.
Everybody was hoping for a good start to the year for Andy. I think that was it. Just like they saw him beating Nadal, and they thought, God, maybe this is it. Oh, great shot from Vicker there.
Yeah. So volley.
30 love. Oh, I have to get used to these early mornings. Excuse me if I yawn.
Are you tired?
I'm a bit, yeah.
Yeah, we need to try and find a way to not yawn on stream, Ben.
I know. I think the key would probably be stop drinking beers every evening, but just before I go to bed, I probably just had about 3 beers. So
I had a coffee. Get a Red Bull, mate.
No, I don't know, because it gives me heart palpitations. I can't be having Red Bulls, man. It's horrible. That's for me. It's like having like a really strong coffee. It just makes me feel like weird, like I'm having a panic attack or something.
Fair enough. Ace there from Azarenka out wide, and she gets the game to love.
Yeah, I remember before. I can't remember which podcast it was, but I was feeling like super tired before one of the podcasts we were going live on, and I did like a whole Monster energy drink, and I swear for the whole thing I felt like I was sweating, like I was like shaking. I was horrible. I felt terrible throughout the whole podcast. I was like, what have I done? I know. Well, that's the thing, when you don't have those things very often, when you do have them, your body's, it's like a shock to your system, especially a whole big can of it.
I think I'm quite a weird person. Like, I can be quite lively in the morning. Of course, today I've not been able to because I need to be quiet for other people sleeping. It's a bit of an
Yeah, same.
It's not the usual scenario. But if there's no one here and it's just me, then I can be very vocal in the mornings. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah,
It's a bit of a weird like that, aren't I?
we're not going to get on, mate.
Get on what?
If you start chatting when we go Paris, I can't.
Oh, we're not
deal
going
with
to get off. Sorry, I was thinking that we're not going to get on a stream or something.
Nah,
Yeah.
we're just not going to get on.
In Paris, I'm going to just be chatting in the morning.
No, mate, nah, don't do it. I don't. That's what I mean. The first words. I'm only talking now because we're doing a stream. Like, otherwise, I don't talk until around 11 if I can help it. I can't. Saving my voice, mate.
Liam saying Ben should just do napping streams on Twitch. We just watch him slumber. Gene would watch it. And we got Measure here. Come on, eager. Focus back. And let's get our focus back to the match as well. She's 30 love here. Big backhand into the net. 30-15.
Yeah, you could do a mukbang and I'll do a sleep one.
Definitely, I'll be more on the eating side. Although I don't mind my sleep.
And
Maybe
then you
I'll
can
sleep
sleep
and eat.
after the big eating.
I'll join you on your stream after I've finished eating.
Oh, what a winner there from Azarenka off of the serve of Swiatek. She loves it, doesn't she?
She's trying to pump herself up, yeah. She's using that as sort of a catalyst to get the break. Very vocal after that point.
I've seen more of them from her today than we
30-0.
have from Iga, that's for sure. Wow. Unlucky. Just long.
Here we go. 30-all. Iga doing her best.
Or Iga, can she get that back in? She has, and she's got Azarenka on the stretch. That one's
Come
out.
on.
Yeah.
Big point, that one.
40-30.
So that's what I was going to ask you. Who's Nadal playing next?
It's a good point, mate. I didn't
I
even
think
check
John's
that.
there. I'm not sure if this is accurate. Is it? So
Big
Nadal Rusevori is one semi. Is the other semi Krejci Dimitrov? He's asking us, so let's check. It'll be good if it is Nadal Rusevori.
It'll probably be, yeah, it is Nadal Rusevori. That's a good test. I like that test. Seeing as Rusevori's playing well now as well.
Yeah, it is. Gene's saying it is Nadal Rusevori.
Krejci, if he beats, it looks like he's going to beat Munar. He'll be up against either VDZ or
She holds.
Dimitrov. Dimmy's coming back strong. Don't anger the Bulgarian.
Oh, he's up, yeah, double break.
Yep.
And Krejci's up a break as well against Munar. Looks like he's going to get that one done in straights. Krejci to win the whole thing.
Chip and charge, mate. Chip and pin.
Charge his way to victory.
Why not? If you can do it, if anyone can do it, he can do it. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us for this stream, you're one of the 136 people. Please hit the like button on the video. It does help the channel grow. And we move through those YouTube rankings and try to get to the top and try and get to our target of 25,000 subscribers. We're doing quite well, but if you subscribe, we'll do even better. And enter our giveaway as well. Come on, it's pinned in the live chat. You can win 2 tickets to Roland Garros.
Yeah. Of course, free to enter as well. So you might as well do it. Win some tickets and enjoy 2022 with a nice trip to Paris.
What you got to lose? Nothing. Ah, Gene. You know, the funny thing is I initially picked Dimitrov to make the final, then last minute changed it to Murray. Stop listening to me, Gene. That's what I'd say to you.
Yeah, Murray was just the more favourite of the two, 14 to 12%. It was close, though.
Yeah.
Of course, Nadal the most obvious pick.
So what?
He led the way at the top.
Why was it in all of these things where people were saying Nadal's route to the final? They had Van der Zandschulp like being the guy he
Because
played in the final rather than Dimitrov or Murray.
yeah, I don't know. I think Van der Zandschulp's another popular one.
Or was
I think
it
that was just that
semi-final?
one case though.
No, it would
I
be
was
final.
going to think it was on seedings, but I'm pretty sure Dimitrov would be higher than Van der Zandschulp.
Dimitrov
Murray, I never
is
know where he is in terms
third
of ranking.
seed, yeah. Dimitrov.
Yeah.
Strange. Maybe that people just don't rate Dimitrov. Oh, nice smash, Vicar. All right, 40 love. Going for a game to love here early in this second set. The Belarusian. Can she actually make Belarusian fans happy after Sabalenka made them very disgruntled with 18 double faults in her match, going out to Kai Yuvan in the first match of the year for her, which super disappointed, I have to say about that.
Yeah, you can't say they're very similar styles, Azarenka and Sabalenka, can you?
No, nothing like him. And
They're both
Yuvan
Belarusian. Their name both ends in K, but they're very different on court.
Yeah, I mean, should be beating Yuvan. No offense, Yuvan's a good player, but come on, if you're number
You're
two
not going
in
to
the
beat
world,
her, mate, if you do with that amount of double faults, are you? Doesn't matter who you play.
yeah,
She could have played me and still lost. Should come and challenge JG and lost. Old Saba playing like that.
Is that the next challenge, JG? Not Azarenka, Sabalenka.
She's going to finish it off. Yeah, nice shot, Igor. From 40 love, 40
If she doesn't fix her mental side of her game, Sabalenka, she's going to struggle this year because she's been really struggling with big moments and stuff like that. There's part of me thinks she could really drop in the rankings. She could have a dramatic drop if she doesn't get her head screwed on right. Sasnovich, you might find she'll meet her in the middle.
You did include her, didn't you, in your top 10?
Yeah, she's down about 7th, I think, for me, though.
Maybe we shouldn't have.
Well, anything can
Azarenka
happen.
holds. Good serve. Igor couldn't return.
Literally anything can happen in the women's. There's probably players that we're not even talking about at the moment that could possibly make it into that top 10 without a doubt. Sorry, I just got to do one thing. Someone asking me for something.
No worries, mate.
Typically.
I think it's a good opportunity anyway, just to discuss the giveaway we are doing right now. 146 people in. Make sure you like and subscribe and join our giveaway. The link is pinned in the live chat. And here's some more information on how to do so.
This time we're bringing you a giveaway. Roland Garros 2022. We have 2 grand public tickets going on offer and you can be part of it.
Make sure you are subscribed to Game to Love. And secondly, follow the link to find out all of the ways you can enter. They include following us on Spotify, following on Twitter, joining the Patreon. That's another one where you get a few entries.
4 days at Roland Garros. That could be the final, the semi-final, the quarter-final.
To clarify, that is 2 tickets for 4 days at Roland Garros, seeing the very best tennis talent.
Yeah, so make sure that you get your entries in by the 31st of January 2022.
And good luck. May the best man or woman win. And hopefully we get to see you out in Paris very soon. Exactly like that.
Love that.
And the best thing is you can do all of the great things on Game to Love, like join our bracket league, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Spotify, all of these things. Join our Patreon. If you do it through the link and do it through the giveaway, you get entries to the giveaway and you get some cool features from Game to Love as well.
And the best thing is it's
a
free
win-win.
to do all of them.
Yeah. Not to join the Patreon, but
Wow, you just do
you
that.
can visit the Patreon, you get an entry.
Yeah,
All you have to do is click on the link and visit the Patreon, have a look at it.
And if you want to
RS asking, does it include flight, ticket, and accommodation? Unfortunately, flight
it does
and
not.
accommodation not included.
But you've got to remember, these are 2 tickets for 4 days at Roland Garros at centre court. You can go to the final, the semi-final, all those things. Think how much those tickets are worth for 2 of them.
It's at least it's a few £1,000 tickets
Yeah.
for sure. And the rest, I guess, depends who's playing as well. The resale
Yeah.
value would be pretty high. So if we get in the Dow Djokovic final, especially with everything what's happened, you probably sell him for about 10 grand.
For sure. It's pretty crazy. Right. Azarenka looking to break, looking to try and assert a dominance, let's say, on this second set.
Yeah, just approaching the hour mark. It's been a good match, actually, between these two. It's a fascinating battle. Bit like a chess match.
Very much like a chess match.
Not sure who's going to make the next best move. Looks like could be Azarenka. That's a poor shot from Iga. And it's on the backhand side again. The backhand was letting her down, definitely. And there's 3 break points now for Azarenka to take a commanding lead in this second set. And you'd
3
think then
break
set
points.
up maybe a third set.
She needs some big serves right now. That's not what she's got. Second serve for Azarenka. She's going to go for this. It feels like role reversal. Iga, where's she going to put it, though? She's gone out to the backhand. I wouldn't have gone there. So instantly on the back foot. Oh, but it's good hitting from Iga. Really well done.
Saves one of the break points. Her catch now. 2 set points as well
Ooh.
to take that one to 3.
Wow. It's having a good start to the year. Hubie.
And Dimitrov, set point as well.
Wow. 5 love.
He's got a bagel though. Oh, there we go. Vika
Vika.
smashes. And just like that, she breaks. She leads 3-1 in the second set.
Wow.
Azarenka, she knows how to play. Azarenka, she's gonna make it her day.
Literally a role reversal from the first set, isn't it? We had 3-1 Iga in the first set. Now we got 3-1 Azarenka in the second.
The difference was Iga wasn't able to consolidate. Will Azarenka. With serving like that, she will. I've noticed with Azarenka, she says pretty fast as well. For sort of one of the old school, more traditional players. If you notice, sort of the newer breed of tennis players, they serve a lot quicker than sort of the more experienced pros. Azarenka, however, she's pretty fast to serve. Doesn't take too long. She does right now because she's missing up her ball toss, but that was just always going to happen when I was going to mention she's a fast server.
Yep.
It's inevitable.
Jinx. Her backhand's looking like fire right now.
Yeah. Just very low. There's not the net clearance is so good from her.
Right. 30 love. And this set running away from, even though it's just one break, it always looks lopsided. If she gets to 4-1, have to wait and see. Quite like Azarenka's outfit. I like the contrast with the headband and the. Oh, it's an ace. 40 love. Looking for a game to love.
I think Free's looking good right now, mate. You should have stuck with my prediction. You were tempted.
I was. I just know that Vika always gets in these slog fests, and she just ends up grinding people. So
Yeah.
I've seen it too often.
But yet you still went Iga in 2.
I know there was just part of me after. It's because you said don't. I did. I get convinced by the first
You got
game of the
convinced
match.
by the start of the match.
Idiots, isn't it? Like, they both won in straight sets so far. Neither has dropped a set in this tournament yet.
That's a game to love consolidation. A lot better than what Iga did in the first set. We've got John Silk saying here, we also had an argument about whether there are more vegetarians alive today than in the past. Most ridiculous argument I've ever had since one I had with a Colombian about a toilet duck.
Oh, who are you
About
talking
toilet
to?
duck. What's toilet duck?
Toilet ducks it's like a bleach that you put in your toilet just to clean it.
Well, I'm going to ask you, Ben, is there more vegetarians alive today than in the past?
I'd say yes.
I think vegetarians are at an all-time high right now, if I'm honest.
Definitely vegans. There's more than there probably has been ever. All these vegan diets and stuff that people have come out. Obviously, most famous
Can you do one for a bit? You said
I did a vegetarian month once. It was bizarre, and it's always typical when you do that type of thing. There was like lots of opportunities to go out for free meals and things like that. Terrible, so annoying. I was end up going to a restaurant and having to have like an egg salad or something instead of like everyone else having steaks. I was like, oh, for God's sakes, is this serious? I'm like, this is depressing. Getting like a slap up meal.
Yeah, I'm sure you get used to it though.
Oh yeah, it was very weird
because he wasn't used to it.
The day that the month ended, and then I went and I had like a burger at this like posh burger place the day it finished, and it made my stomach feel terrible. I'm like not eating it for a whole month and then trying to eat some. Your stomach does not like it. It has to get used to it again. It was just like I felt a bit sick, to be honest.
1 second, mate.
No worries. All right, big winner there from Iga. Right, Iga serving here, 15-love. Let's get some second set score predictions in the live chat. I want to see what you guys think is going to happen. Is Iga going to come back, or has Azarenka got this one sealed, signed, sealed, delivered? $15-all. Yeah, you can't just chop the ball and have it bounce up into the middle of the court. Azarenka, that is bread and butter for her. She just put that one away with ease. John Silk saying, you guys are on my side. Should have called you. It would have been the metaphorical forehand winner. Oh, what a winner there. Backhand cross court from Iga Swiatek. Yeah, and we've got Watchalong saying, Iga, come on. One break point and we're there. That's it. She just needs to focus on her serve right now. Let's see what she's got with this one. Second serve. Oh, it's not making it easy on herself here. Oh. Even though she's quite tall, Iga, I think she's about 6 foot. Still has quite little feet by the looks of it. After looking at Ash
Do you often
Barty's,
look at players' feet?
after looking at Ash Barty's one the other day, it just made me
One? You only looked at 1 foot?
yeah, just one of her feet. The other one was big, one was small. No, it wasn't. She was running around in circles. No, she
It's a good joke, Ben.
that's normally if you have one leg longer than the other, so they run around in circles. But
We've got
look
John
like-
Silk with a fun fact. Every single Polish female name ends in A. Did you know that?
Yes, yeah, I do. It's the same in Bulgarian as well.
I didn't
Sorry
know
to-
that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't realize either that, which is quite a funny thing.
You should have said, I didn't realise Iga.
Yeah, I didn't realize Iga. Yeah, that is another one. Oh, this is a great rally. Great winner from Iga. But,
Do you know I was about to say, well, what about Iga Swiatek? Her name ends in K. And then I realised, oh, that's not her actual name. I almost made myself look like an idiot. But I feel like I'm going to do it anyway, just for the fun.
But it is like this is where it gets funny. Is with the family name, it you take like like we have obviously like our surnames. So
Yeah.
for example, my one everyone knows mine is Robinson. Like in Bulgarian, they would add an A on the end if you got married, they take that name but add an A on the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like that. So that's why I was trying to send something to as like a Christmas present, I think, for my girlfriend's parents, and I kept on putting an A on it for her dad. She was like, no, that means it's like female. Like if you add on so I was like putting that on her last night. He said, no, you take the A
you
off.
only do it for A's. You only do
Yeah.
it for females.
Yeah, but you take it off if it's the males. So if you had
because obviously, look, think of Lewandowski, Robert. But if it was female, it'd be Roberta.
Oh yeah,
Roberta Lewandowski.
That's sort of like but I try and there was one guy I used to work with. His surname was Shishkov, and he got married. His wife became Shishkova. Yeah, so that was her surname. It's
You
like
got Liam saying Jayagia. Jayagi.
what?
That would be me. Instead of JG, it's going to be Gaya G.
Gaia G.
If I was Polish, if I was a Polish female, that would be my name.
I like it.
When I sound Gaya, it's Jaya. Jaya.
I know you said Gaia the
Jaya
first
G.
time.
I know. Can't even speak.
I just taking what you say. 4-2 right now. This is a tough one. Oh, her surname would be Lewandowska. Ah, there you go.
Sorry, what do you mean?
I don't know. Is that right?
No,
Is
it's
this
not
like is this like Radwanska? Like, would it'd probably be Radwanski then? I guess if
But
you're.
why
a guy.
is Iga's ending K?
I don't know. That's the one that's what I want to know.
No,
Like,
it's not the first and second name. Is it just the first name?
No,
I thought.
No, it's the surname.
Like, what? I thought it was the first name.
No, it's the surname. They like the first name can be. It's just I think that's just a thing that a lot of them.
Swiatek.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand it. If there's any Polish people in the live chat, can you explain why Swiatek's name is not?
I thought John said first name.
Maybe her father is not Polish. Maybe that's about the only thing I can think
Game
of.
set match is just saying it's just a different kind of surname.
Well, does that mean her father is not Polish, or I don't know?
No,
Maybe I'm just spitballing.
just a different kind of surname.
I want to find out who's your dad. Come on, tell us. I want to find out Igor Swiatek parents. Right.
Yeah, Brandon's saying the same. Magda Lynette, first name ends in an A, surname doesn't.
What's going on over there? I don't know if it's the same rules.
Another ball stuck in the net. I feel like it's happening so often now.
What's happening? They're making the holes in the net too big, I think.
Apparently, Swiatek's father is a Polish sportsman.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, I forget if
Tomas?
is he the rower? Is he a rower?
I can't remember. I think they've all come from such high stock.
There we go. Yeah, his father is a former rower who competed in the men's quadruple sculls event at 1988 Seoul Olympics. Yeah, and I didn't know there was a rower. There's a photo. The reason I say is I've seen Iga on a canoe. I know it's not rowing, but
Raducanu.
and I saw that photo, and they was talking about her father then when she was a child.
Interesting.
Joanna there saying Roberta Lewandowska.
Lewandowska. Yeah.
Oh, what a winner. I feel like we need to go back to the match because Iga here trying to break back. It's a really good shot from her again. Azarenka, she gets the first serve. We're into the rally. Backhand to the backhand of Iga. Iga on the stretch. She goes back there again. She's stretching even more this time. Azarenka finishes it off with a smash. It hits the net cord, and I think it drags wide. I was going to challenge it, but it hit the net cord. It looked like it was destined for the corner. Hits the cord, and I think it then went wide.
It did go wide. No,
it didn't. Hits the line.
How did that?
You need to stop saying that, man.
I know.
If you don't know,
my eyesight's. I thought it was honestly wide. My eyesight's awful.
In fact, it was in. So Azarenka gets the point, but Iga's going to dispute that because she felt the call came as she was hitting the ball. She wants that replayed, the point.
Yeah.
And I think she's got a case for it as well. Would you not agree? Do you not think she's got a solid case here for this being replayed?
Why is this the only sport?
It's been made though.
Yeah, so why is this the only sport where we can check the facts or something? Or where we can't check the facts? I don't know what she's saying there. She's not happy though, is she? This is a big moment for her. Well, maybe justice will be done.
I think she's going to get a break point, man. She's going to get a break point because she's angry.
Is there going to be some divine intervention into this match?
Look at that forehand. You can tell the anger.
There's the backhand winner.
I knew it. It was always coming. The eager winner down the line. And we have break point.
Eager Beaver. It's tough to say, really, because she got a racket to it. Anyway, break point. Oh, it's into the net from Iga on the return. It's deuce.
Annoying.
Whew. God, stressful times for Iga right now. She doesn't really want to give away a set. Guys, if you fancy getting on our top tippers leaderboard, there's 2 spaces still on there. Look at that 4th and 5th. You can get on there. And if you send $10, you can get up any player button of your choice. Any one of them. I don't mind which one you pick. You can have
male or female?
Yeah, male or female. You can have JG's dulcet tone vocals on the TFO button. You can have whichever one. You can have a bit of Layla
Ben's winner
of
the other tournament, Clara Towson.
Clara Towson, yeah, you could have her. You can have a bit of Paula Badoza if you want a Spanish vibe. You can even get some of the men's players out. You can have a bit of Carlos Alcaraz if you really want.
That's the most catchy one. I think Hugo Gaston's another one I can't get out of my head.
I know, literally. I find myself singing it sometimes. It's very strange. Or if you want to, in solidarity of the Joker, have his button pressed just to cheer him up while he's in hotel detention. We can play that one for you too.
Good serve.
Great return as well, though.
Ooh.
Oh, it's wide. Oh,
Challenge it. Have a look, mate. I think it clips the outside of the line.
Yeah, I'm not even going to call them anymore.
I think it clips the outside of the line.
There's part of me that thought it was.
No, it don't. It's close.
I don't know.
Not the craziest call. Azarenka, though, does hold, and it's 5-2 now. 1 game away from this second set. And we're closer and closer to a third set thriller here. What a match of tennis it's been.
Yes.
And I'm not sure who's edging it because this third set, I think, is going to be a really tight one. We could see a tiebreak to settle it or something like that.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
Have we got up to 100 likes? No, another 100. We still need 33 likes to get there. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new.
I'm hoping that we saw little signs there that Iga could come back into this, but it's just been extinguished by Azarenka. and it looks like we could be going to 3 in this one. JG's prediction coming true.
We got Kokinakis Weimar starting soon. I'd see that one going.
I think Kokonakis could do it, to be honest, mate. Don't know why.
A saga Petkovic as well. That's going to be starting in half an hour.
Not started yet. Oh,
Nope.
that's strange. Thought that would be kicking off. That's been pushed back a whole hour as well.
Yeah.
Wonder why that is.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
RS saying, having checked the W.
Oh,
I'll let you
sorry.
say it.
That's all right. Yeah, having checked the WTA website, all Polish player first names end with an A. What an interesting fact. That is interesting. I wasn't aware of that before.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was just the first names. Oh, and shout
Maybe
out
it's
to
different in
Fatima there
Poland.
for the super chat. Appreciate that, Fatima. You're going to be on
Hey.
the top tippers. I think you're going to be in 3rd spot, knocking Tom down to 4. And let us know which button would you like, which player button. You can choose whatever you want. And he would like, or she would like, the TFO button.
Of course, a very popular choice. Everybody likes to
Nice
hear
pick.
JG's voice of an angel.
I'm gonna make a whole song called Francis. I'm bringing it out soon.
Francis, what you do to me? Yeah, bo, 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 bo. Francis, what you do to me? Yeah, bo, 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 bo.
There you
Hey,
go.
just for you, Fatima. JG has a nice voice. Well, I try my best.
It's definitely a good voice. I want to hear the next JG button. Can't wait, mate.
I think I only
Can't
do
wait.
one a year, so let's wait a bit.
I'm interested to see which player it will
Don't
be
do it all
for.
too soon.
Yeah, they're the gold standard. Oh, cheers to Game Set Match. And you got a like and a sub from me just for commenting the match. By the way, not a first here. Keep up the good work. Cheers for that. Nice to know that people are enjoying it. And following this, for me, one of the best matches of the day. So
Yeah, that's been a good one. I'm glad it's going to 3. I do hope Iga can win it, though. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sad if Azarenka wins.
no.
I want to see a good competitive match. And, oh, no, that's not good. Second serve. Part of me just kind of wants this to go to 3 now, though. I don't
Just
mind
get
Azarenka
this set out of the
breaking here.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
clean
look at that winner.
So good.
Azarenka.
I love them shots she does. She's done that a few times now. Who's got a better backhand in the women's game than Azarenka Bem?
It's a very good point. Azarenka is right up there.
With
Some
Ashley
of
Barty, of course, she has that slice she's
I
able to
know.
deploy. It's a different
was
kind
thinking
of backhand.
I was thinking of slice, and there you go. It is the second set.
Let's play her button. Well done. Azarenka takes it 6-2.
Azarenka, she knows how to play. Azarenka, she's gonna make it her day.
You've been
Once-
thinking? Who have you got for the
I
backhand?
don't know. In the current day, it's really tough to like Kerber. I quite
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
She's one that but I'm thinking of all the people from the past. Like I like my Sharapovas, people like that. Like that's like obviously Serena. Like there's some really good ones. Like I'm going to be naming people that people probably won't want to hear, like Davenport and people like that. Like she's really good, like up on the top of the list. But
I was thinking
Justine-
more now, but I'll let you off, mate.
I don't know. Like when I think of like amazing backhands on the women's tour, there's not many that come to that. Obviously, there's good all round players like a Saga. She's got like just a solid, but
Yeah.
as like a full on weapon, like that. I always like when you say who has like a great backhand, it makes me think it's better than their forehand. I'm trying to think like that type
No, it
of
doesn't have
player.
to be better. It just has to be something
I
where it's
know, I
just
know,
really
but there's part of
dangerous.
me that I like
I
to
think
think.
Kerber's not a bad
Well, I'll
shout.
tell you one that I really do like, and I'm sure you'd agree is Leylah Fernandez.
Yeah.
Like I think her backhand is really good. I like it when she's on the stretch, on the run. The backhand from her is fantastic. But we see a lot of very
Maybe
good all round.
Badoza.
Very good as well. Yeah, Badoza's very, very powerful.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Liam there for the super chat. Some
Cheers, Liam.
Singaporean dollars there, and he wants the consolidation. So just for you, we'll give you the consolidation button. We don't usually do that, but considering you asked nicely, we'll give it to you, and you make up the number 5 spot.
Sure what that comes to in USD. Oh, you're
Yeah, he's
moving to
making it tough
fourth.
for you. Oh, fourth.
Yeah. There's a bit more value in that than you're giving it credit for.
I didn't know how to work out.
Thomas Rock from number 1 down to number 5 now. There you go, Liam. Snuck in there. Right. Trying to still think of some like. Why is it when I always try and just think of a player, like I get complete, like my whole mind goes blank of all the players from the tour? It's just
I missed that. Did you see that? That's that what
Mm,
come up.
missed it.
It's from losing the first set and then coming back and winning. I feel like Azarenka has a very good record from losing the first set and then coming and winning the match. That's all I know, but I didn't see the numbers. So it doesn't bode well right now for Iga.
No, it doesn't.
Joanna there saying for Polish family names, it depends. Some changes for like ski and changes for scar for girls.
Yeah, like Podolski, Podolska, Radwanska, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, big winner from Iga there.
And Liam there just clarifying that is his favourite button. Always gets him thrilled for the next match or next game.
The consolidation button.
Let's see if he's thrilled for this set. Let us know as well, guys. What do you think prediction-wise? Do you think Azarenka has the momentum or can Iga fight back and win this one? Of course, the reigning champ here in Adelaide. She won it last year. Does she have more left in the tank? What do you think, Ben?
I think she does. I think she really does. I think this one's going to be a very competitive final set.
And your prediction?
I'm going to stick with Iga because I sort of was shying that way anyway. I think it'll probably be another. I think it'll be 6-4.
Okay. I've got Flying Unicorn saying Iga 2-1 was 4.6 before the match. If you fancy the bet,
Wow.
cheers for that, Flying Unicorn. It's good odds, actually.
Oh, what a second serve that was. Oh, lovely passing shot.
Love to see it. The crowd really getting behind that as well. First time I've really heard them. And I know you was being a bit dismissive of the crowd the other day in, what was it, Iga versus Leylah Fernandez.
Yes.
Seems to be a bit more packed today. More people in there.
Good. I don't like when you get such top players playing and there's like 10 people in the stands. Even when I know it's a bit different sometimes at Grand Slams, but remember, even at some of the slams, there was just no one in the day matches. And you're like, come on, these are the best players in the world. Yeah. Get on the courts.
Flying Unicorn saying he bet 2-1 on this one and Osaka 2-love at 1.4. Yeah, not bad bets, them ones.
Nice.
Good luck. Looks like this one's doing all right at the moment. We have Breakpoint Iga.
means business. Still wearing that. What's that? Asics. She's sponsored by. Don't see many Asics. Vicar, obviously, with the Nike. Or Nike, if you're in the US. Oh, she's gone big down the line. Great forehand.
She's done it, Ben.
It's
She's
done.
done it. She can't return
Wow.
that one, and he gets the break to start off the third.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Dun, dun, dun. Some more news coming out with the Djokovic saga at the moment.
I'll save that because we will be doing a podcast on it in a few hours' time. Hopefully, you can join us for that. And if you guys want to support the channel anymore, make sure to join our Patreon. We are growing that in numbers, and we post a lot of our content there first. So if you want to be the first people to get all of our content, if you want discounts on our merch, and if you want to join our Discord exclusive chat on our main Discord, you can join the premium chat by joining the Discord, by joining the Patreon as well, where you can talk to me and Ben after some of the matches. So a lot of cool features. Join the Patreon for as little as £3 a month, and it helps us do this more often.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best time to be signing up to the Patreon, if I'm honest. Grand Slam
It's the best
time
month to do it.
is it's thick and fast. We're literally going to be on there all the time, and we're trying to bring you some extra content as well to get your teeth stuck into. It's going to be
and the best thing
exciting.
about doing it now as well, you get 5 entries by joining the Patreon. You get 5 entries to win 2 Roland Garros tickets. So if you're going to do it, the month of January is the month to do it in.
Right, eager. She's trying to give the break straight back again, it looks like. Backhand to backhand they go. Oh, Vicar with a slice.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Steps in, goes down the line. Great
beauty.
shot. Let's go. Needs to consolidate.
She really does.
Hold will be big. Oh, there we go. First Polish flag we've seen in the stands.
Nice to see.
We've been talking about Polish names. Now we've seen a Polish flag. Is it written in the stars, Ben, that this is an eager match to win?
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I think Vicar's got other ideas. Goes into the forehand side of Azarenka, sort of pushing her backwards. That one wasn't a strong enough hit from Iga. Oh,
so
but she got
good.
caught in no man's land.
Really good rally.
Yeah.
This is high quality stuff, and Iga wins it as well, 30-all.
Flying Unicorn saying, I'm from Norway. We only have one good player. Just old Casper.
I feel like we can relate over here. Not so much now, but GB have only had one good player as well for a very long time in Andy Murray. Now we've got a few more, though. Cam Norrie's looking quite good. Dan Evans started the year great as well.
Yeah.
Not been talking about that. And the women's, of course, we've got Emma Raducanu, US Open champion.
Yes.
It's crazy to think, Ben. The last lady to win a Grand Slam was British.
Yeah.
Is she going to keep that going in Australia?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean,
if she wins Australia after, because she's not been in good form since the US Open, if she goes and wins Australia, that would just be something else.
Mind blown if that happens.
Consolidation.
Even if she goes deep in the tournament, I think
she consolidates. It's 2-love, and Ben, not Ben, and Liam gets his favourite button. If I can find it, where's it gone?
Thought you meant the eager button for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, we get that as well.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Well, 2-love. And it seems like the match is just going back and forth. And now it's Iga's turn to go in front again. Will there be another twist in the tail, though, JG?
Easily could be.
Yeah.
Why Iga's got the momentum. She needs to break again now, I feel.
Oh, great
But
winner.
with winners like that, she can't get into them.
Oh.
Nothing you can do.
Stonker, that one.
Pinpoint.
Her catch, Batista Agut. They are in a third set on serve, 4-3.
Dimitrov doing what Dimitrov does best.
What's he
5-2
up
down
to?
in the third.
What's he doing?
Dimitrov doing what Dimitrov does. That's why people
Yeah.
didn't pick him, Ben.
Yeah, I guess so. You're probably right. How did he bagel him in
That's
the
what I'm
second
saying.
set?
Did you pick Dimitrov to beat Van der Zandsloot?
Yeah, no. Yeah. I can't remember, actually. Yeah, I think I probably did. I can't even think now.
Or maybe Murray was there instead. I don't know. Get mixed
I don't
up
know.
myself.
Whatever happened, my bracket died a long time ago. What's
He's
going
not
on
done
with
yet,
you?
though, Gregor. 30. Oh, he'll go. Look, he's going for a game to love now. He's going to get one more crack at it to break Van der
He's
Zandsloot.
loving it, mate. What's happened with the Osaka match? Is that not going on now? Or
Are we
was
going to
that
stream that
10:30
after
still?
this?
I don't think so.
Was that out? Yeah, it was. 15:30. Iga looking for the double break. I feel like she needs a double break because Azarenka's going to come back in this match. I'm pretty confident in it. The only way Iga's going to win this one, she needs a double break because then she's got a bit of wiggle room. And Azarenka, I don't know. I feel like she enthusiasm could drop a little bit. Her serving's not been that great today. You can see 56% first serve she's found. And on the second serve, she's only won 37%. So not her highest of standard.
30 all.
And she's just stretching out there.
Yeah. What's that about? So a little
Is
something.
her muscle starting to ache a little bit?
Little tightness entering.
Is it a right thigh?
Look like a quad stretch, that one. Not that I'm any
right
expert.
quad. There it is. Dr. Ben's in the house. Ben's the doctor that reviewed Djokovic exemption papers.
Yeah, that's it. I signed him off. I was like, get over there, mate. You're fine. They'll let you in.
Oh, not a good one.
Into the net. Break
She's going to start stretching more and more now. The more she starts to lose, the more that quad's going to hurt, I'm sure.
Yeah, weird how that
Break
happens,
point
isn't
time.
it?
It always seems. Look, there we go. Look, another. Oh, she really did sort of grimace there in pain as she hit that one. It could be.
Oh, don't.
This
say
is not
that.
a good spell, mate. This is not what you want to see. Start of the year, Azarenka wincing in pain. That's not nice at all. You've got Gene there saying there's some more breaking news. There's a twist in the story, apparently. If you can just send it to us, Gene, on Discord, we'll be sure to cover it when we do the Djokovic podcast. Appreciate that. But right now, breakpoint Iga. Oh, big shots.
Good. Right hitting from Vicker.
Yeah, saves it. Juice.
Right. Back to Juice. Is this sort of a last chance saloon for Azarenka? The double break would ultimately seem nearly impossible to come back from. But guys, if you haven't hit a like on the video yet, we're up to 70. Let's 30 more. We just need to get to that magic 100. And there must be some of you in there that haven't pressed it. Come on, just do it. It's free.
I always press like now on other people's because I know that it does help.
Yeah, same.
When you do YouTube, you understand. It just helps us move through the algorithm so more people can find our videos.
Yeah, they show up in more searches if you get more
Yeah.
likes on the videos, more comments, that
It's
type
not a
of stuff.
vain thing, guys. We don't care how many really. It's just we want the channel to grow and build the community.
I'm a bit OCD, and if there's not 3 numbers on the likes, then I've started to get anxiety. So
No, Azarenka's challenged it. I wasn't sure. It looked close. If this is in, she's going to be broken.
that guy's
Yeah,
in
it
the
is
way.
in. It is in. It's a terrible
Wow.
challenge for her because the rally would have continued.
Yeah.
Instead, she challenged it. She was able to return it as well, and it's a poor
Sign of
call from
defeat.
Azarenka.
In my eyes.
Yeah, a little bit of a sign of defeat, and it is the double break for Iga.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Yeah, she's really stretching out that leg. Whether or not she's going to get a medical timeout here, I'm not sure.
Say that.
I feel like we could see one. Double breakdown in the third.
No, just
Usually
cut
what happens.
to some.
Looks like our
food.
vlog.
Yeah. Yeah. More time spent
There we go.
in the
It's a
restaurant.
They're making some
So-
pasta. There we go. Stringing all the
Oh,
pasta up.
it's nice.
Looks
nice.
tasty, this.
Does that bit of gnocchi there as well?
Gnocchi. It's gnocchi.
Yeah, gnocchi.
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 Nah, gnocchi.
Say it properly, Ben.
Nah, is it like gnome? GN, isn't it? Starts with.
Gnocchi.
Do you call it a gnome?
No, I don't.
Gnocchi. Gnocchi.
No, you don't say that. It's gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
All right, I'm done with you.
Gnocchi.
Back to the match. 17 minutes. Iga, 3-love up. She's
Do like a
flying
bit of-
now. Is she going to
Yeah, she
bagel
is.
her? Have you seen a bagel?
A
Van der
bagel.
Zanslop under pressure, like I said. Dimitrov
Neither
trying to
one wants
break back at the death. Is it
No one
too
wants
late
to-
though?
Neither of them won it by the looks of it.
Yeah, break point Dimmy.
I'll be back on serve if he does. Eager. She's going to beat you. Her catch serving to stay in that match. 5-4 down. Another Polish powerhouse. Right, love 15. Eager looking for a double consolidated break here in this third and final set. That one's into the net from Azarenka. Eager.
Oh, you're in front of me. How does that happen? Let me
Really?
refresh.
I don't know. I thought we were pretty much bang.
No,
on
it was
time.
bang on, but
Yeah.
I think I may have gone off on another page and then
Why would you
it's
go on
always the
another
worst thing to
page?
do.
Now you would have refreshed, and now I'll be behind probably.
Good
Always happens.
serve into the net from Iga.
Yeah.
15:30. We're in time still. It's all good. No need
Yeah,
to
but-
panic.
It's always annoying when one's like a good 5 seconds, or no, not 5 seconds, but even like a second or two in front is annoying.
Fatima's asking, cannot watch the game to love, guys. Is Azarenka injured or tired? She's been feeling her right sort of thigh. Was it thigh? What did you say? Groin?
Yeah, her thigh, quad
For
at
a
the
bit.
front.
Quad. But we're not sure. It doesn't seem too severe. She's still playing and moving around fine. I think she's a bit demoralised, if anything, because Iga has stepped it up, and that's an ace, a really good ace from her. And Dimmy does break at the death. He's not done yet.
Wow, there you go, Grigor. His
Did you say you
favourite.
did pick Dimmy? You're not sure still.
I just have no idea. There's no way of knowing now. I think I had Murray versus Dimmy at some point. That's why I think I did, but I don't know. Oh, not the best volley. And there you go. And she didn't even run for that. And
She
that's
didn't
not a
move
good
for
sign.
that one, which makes me think maybe she is struggling a little bit. This match is only going to be going one way, I feel now, and that is the way of the Polish Iga Swiatek. I say she didn't move. It was a very difficult one to get back to anyway.
Yeah, the young
It's a clever
versus,
shot. But she
I'd say
clearly
the
is in a
old,
bit of discomfort.
12 years the elder of Iga Swiatek. 2 Grand Slams to 1 for Iga, and Iga with another 12 years to try and grab her second to level it up. Nice second serve, but Iga's been attacked straight away, and great.
Yeah,
Got a bit lucky, but deserved
it
that
works.
point. RSN, I remember it now. I saw one Polish TV show. The guest star was Wozniacki. They called her Karolina Wozniakska. Really?
Or Karolina.
Karolina Wozniacka. Do you reckon, is that what they call her in Poland? Or is that just...
Must be a joke, right?
I don't know. Maybe they do it with all their guests.
Anyway, 25 likes to go until we get to
Come on,
100.
we could do it. We could do it. It's long. And there you go. It is advantage Swiatek. Hungry, man. Have you eaten anything yet?
Nope.
Got a feeling breakfast is coming very soon. Come on, Iga. No disrespect, Azarenka, but she's not got the best movement around the court right now. Put her out of her misery, Iga.
Just put her down.
Oh, don't put her down. Just put her out of her misery. Yeah, so she can't run.
Yeah, no, it's, I think it's done.
I think she's going to
the match is
retire.
going to be called off. Yeah. It breaks my heart, man, to see that. You never ever want to see a player emotional on the back end of the court. I'm struggling to move. Azarenka here, struggling so much. I think the match is going to be over. Let's see. She may try and continue, but this is not a good sign.
No,
Well done
it's
to
not good
Iga,
at
though.
all.
She has held her serve and she leads 4-love. But the real talking point is Azarenka seems to be injured.
She can't run.
This is just terrible timing just before the Australian Open.
It's terrible.
It's going to put her as a massive doubt. And you hate to see it.
Yeah,
She is going to continue, so credit to her serving now. Hopefully she doesn't make the injury any worse.
She's probably just not going to run for anything.
I think she's doing it out of pride more than anything, just to finish the match. Let's see.
Sportsmanship as well, possibly.
Yeah, she's not moving for these.
Maybe she won't. I don't think. Well, I don't know what the point is. She's not going to. I don't think. She's She's sitting down now. Now she's back up again.
I feel like she's on the verge of tears as we speak
I
right
think
now.
she's on the verge of just calling it a day. I don't know if there's any point continuing now. She's obviously.
Yeah, but listen, Roger Federer, he will always continue. You've got to have a lot of respect for these players when there's fans there and they're trying to do their best, but it is very difficult. If you're injured, it's just tough.
Yeah,
this is going to be a bagel or retirement.
Though. She can't set herself for any shot. She can't maneuver herself into position to hit properly. So it's a bit pointless playing. She's just serving and then can't get the next ball. That one was straight back to her. Don't hit it back to her.
If Iga was feeling really mean, she should just try and drop shot all of them.
Yeah.
I think it's just cruel though. Like, I would feel terrible doing that. I would feel bad. I know you've got to do whatever you can to win, but it's just not nice if the opponent's injured. Apparently, that's not a joke, by the way. Just check it out, guys. Caroline Wozniacki is a daughter of Polish mother and father born in Denmark. So that is actually genuine. Fair enough.
Wow. So Karolina Wozniacka.
Here we go. Azarenka, you're making a bit of a comeback. 30-all.
What's happening here? Good serve. Nice backhand. She's going for winners.
Back to her. She doesn't want the bagel. You've got to commend this resilience from Azarenka. She deserves a button if she can hold here.
What do you reckon if this was Pliskova, we'd see this sort of resilience?
No, there'd be a lot of players, I'm telling you now, who pull out in this situation. So
Benoit pair.
hats off to Azarenka. I've got mad respect for her.
Yeah, she's got
Doing
it.
what she can. And she has held with a brilliant serve. It's 4-1.
Azarenka, she knows how to play. Azarenka, she gonna make it her day.
Is she going to make it her day, though? I think the song is now summing up the player perfectly. She's playing well with good shots, but there's just an air of sadness with the injury.
Yeah, I think the song's perfect.
Never fitted so well. She does know how to play. Will her body allow it? That's the question.
You got Joanna there saying Azarenka is paying for her doubles run. Maybe that was a mistake, her doing doubles as well.
I don't think doubles surely can have that much impact, though.
Oh, it's
surely.
extra tennis, though, mate. If you've had a long time on the off season as well, it's not looking great in this changeover, is she?
I'd be very surprised if she won that game and then went, "Now I'm retiring." But I just didn't want to get bageled. She's trying to. This doesn't know if that movement does anything to help it, does it? Just a side to side swaying leg.
I doubt it. Well, she is back out on call, jogging on the spot. Let's see how she fares in this one. I feel like if Iga can keep the rallies long, then there's no chance for Azarenka. Azarenka going to have to go for quick short points here. And shout out to John for all the information. We'll be addressing all of that in the Djokovic podcast later on. Second serve. Iga, come on. She needs to be a bit more clinical now.
Here we go. 4-1.
It's an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Yeah, what's she doing? Don't fall apart now. Oh, what?
Double fault. Like, it's a bit bizarre, isn't it? This is the opportunity. This is where you need to be a bit more ruthless.
This is where you should
win
be
by
playing
any means.
Play the drop shot.
Underarm serve.
Can you imagine the backlash if she starts underarm serving an injured player? That's better.
Nice serve from her. I think she'd have got. She wasn't injured though. It's brilliant serve. Struggling with the ball toss again.
Yeah, both have been doing that all day.
More that side as
Nice. Better.
So the winner of this match will be playing Ashley Barty. Is that correct?
Yes.
Which is going to be a really tough test. Obviously, Barty will be favourite whoever she plays. But listen, Iga can push her. I'd like to say Iga beats her, but let's wait and see.
I think you're being a bit eager. Oh, into the net. And there you go, 40-15.
What do you think, Barty or Iga?
Well, I'll have to go in my bracket. I got Barty, I know.
I think I've got Iga in my bracket, so maybe my bracket's not done yet.
And neither is Dimitrov. He's 5-all in that final set. And Van der Zandschulp got the advantage on the deuce. Wow, she's still hitting those winners, Azarenka. It's very, very commendable, the fact she's able to do this with such limited movement. Let's see if we can get this video up to 100 likes by the end, guys. 23 away. Come on. Let's do this.
Yeah, like the video if you haven't already. We're approaching 2 hours on the stream.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet as well.
Backhand down the line. She goes back there again onto the forehand of Azarenka. She's on the stretch. Going to get a put away here.
Wow.
And she does it. nicely.
What's
And
going
she's
on?
fighting back. It's Juice.
Fighting through the pain. Yeah, that was a really good drive volley. Luckily, the ball sort of just hung in the air for a while, gave her time to walk to the net just to like swipe it away.
Struggling with the ball toss. It's that same end. It is getting a bit frustrating, but you've got to give these players the benefit of the doubt. Here's the start.
I'll take you back to the start. Second serve. Iga Swiatek. Oh, she's messing it up. Like this
It's
ball
like
toss
every
is-
time the ball
Yeah.
toss thing is getting frustrating.
Oh, that's a terrible return from Azarenka.
The quality of the match is sort of deteriorating a little bit. And it's Azarenka got injured, so you can understand it. But Iga, no excuse really for dropping her level like this. And if she does this against Barty, she's going to get whacked.
Yeah, you can't. You got to be clinical. Nothing clinical about the way she's finishing this match.
Fatima saying Barty Iga will be a good one. I agree. Definitely will be.
Wait and see. This isn't done yet. But I don't think Azarenka Barty would be a very good match if Azarenka would go in injured.
She could pull out one of them where she wins and pulls out.
I don't like that. There you go.
Come on,
It is
dig
5-1.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Iga a game away.
The box looks happy. They're nodding, saying, come on, just one more game now. Well, let's see what Vickers got still in the locker. And the first serve into the net.
What's some of the other results?
Dimitrov has break point at the moment. He's trying to go, how many games on the bounce? That'll be 6 in a row. Oh, nice volley there from Iga, and it is love 15. There's no other matches playing at the moment.
Oh, just that. And then we've got Osaka Petkovic still being pushed back.
Yeah.
Does anyone know why that's being pushed back?
What time is it pushed back to? 11. Yeah.
Oh, I know why. It's because it's on this court, right? Oh, no, it's
Really?
not.
This is Melbourne. That's Melbourne.
different
This is
event,
Adelaide. Yeah.
I can't work it out then. Is it something to do with
No.
the weather? Is it
It
raining
might be
there?
weather. Very strange.
Let us know if you know in the chat, guys, why
It might be weather
match
based.
is being pushed back so much.
Maybe it's on the same court as Van der Zandschulp Dimitrov, I think.
Oh, right, okay. That would make sense, yeah.
That does make sense, yeah.
It doesn't feel like that's been a long match because there's a bagel in there, but it probably has. It is 3 sets.
2.5 hours. It's love 30 here. We could have some match points, but no, we won't. Great winner again from Azarenka.
Doesn't know when she's finished, does she? And
No,
we've got
she does not.
19 likes to go. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Let's try and get to 100 likes. We're running out of time.
Quick! Backhand, Azarenka. Oh, she's ballooned it. And it is 2 match points.
Match point.
Can she get them done? 2 match points, approaching 2 hours in the match. Iga won the first set 6-3. Azarenka fought back, won the second 6-2. But we've seen more Polish dominance in the third. 2 match points. She returns the serve. Backhand into the open court. Easy as you like. And 1 match point still to go, though.
Match point.
You got Milan already congratulating Iga. It's not done yet. She needs to get one of these match points over the line.
Her catch at the moment as well. He's
Second serve to look at.
1 point away from facing a match point himself against Agut. Iga,
Serves
winner.
in, and it's a winner. It's a winner. Backhand side down the line. Iga wins the match, defeats Victoria Azarenka in a very good 3 sets. Hopefully, Azarenka's not too injured and we see her soon. But well played to Iga, the deserved champion in this one.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
That's right. And this is going to be the tie for the next round. It will be Ash Barty versus Iga Swiatek in the next round in Adelaide. That's probably the match of the tournament so far. Everyone would want obviously the home country woman Barty against the reigning champion Iga Swiatek.
Exactly. We need to go back to work. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you later on for a Djokovic special podcast.
Ooh.
See you there.